Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Movie Mondays, going behind the scenes of the movies we know and love. Last episode we took a look at The Godfather and Jaws, but let's move on from the game changers of the 1970s to the creature features of the 1980s. Today we're going to take a look at 1982's classic family film E.T. and 1984's Christmas cult classic Gremlins. What are we waiting for? Let's get started! Number 5. There are actually 3 ETs during filming: a mechanical model operated by cables, electronic model operated by radio control, and suit that actors would wear for scenes that involved hand and arm movements and walking. Number 4. While filming E.T., Spielberg was also working on another movie, a well-known gem known as Poltergeist. Both movies were filmed in the same neighborhood, and the two houses weren't that far apart. This is why you'll see pictures of Spielberg with the kids from both movies. Number 3. In the original release, the scene where the boys are about to take off in the sky, you can see the officers holding guns. Spielberg later regretted having guns near children, so in the 2001 re-release, he had the guns digitalized into walkie-talkies. Number 2. The tears are real. Spielberg decided to shoot the movie in chronological order so that the children would bond with the alien and grow close to it. So in the final scenes, the reactions of both Henry Thomas, who plays Elliot, and Drew Barrymore, who plays Gertie, are real. And number 1. E.T. was originally planned to be a sequel to the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. The original premise was to be a horror film called Night Skies, where a family is being terrorized by a group of hostile aliens and have only one nice alien in the bunch that would later befriend the family's son. Melissa Mampison, who would eventually write the screenplay for E.T., loved the idea of the nice alien befriending the boy, so Spielberg scrapped the horror movie. But parts of the original premise were later recycled. The idea of a family being terrorized was later used in the movie Poltergeist, and the one friendly member of a hostile species became the premise of Gremlins. On that note, let's follow the rules with Gremlins. Number 5. Gremlins was originally marketed as a family-friendly picture with the majority of all its promotional material of Gizmo, so that's what families expected when they took their kids to go see it. They did get some cute moments, but they also got this. And this. Along with the complaints of material from this movie and the material from Temple of Doom, Gremlins helped create the PG-13 rating. Number 4. The Mogawi and Gremlins are all animatronics. This of course led to technical difficulties. One night when the puppets were acting up, the entire cast fell asleep due to the lengthy delay. Number 3. Kingston Falls is also Hill Valley. The theater that Billy blows up is the same theater that Marty McFly crashes the DeLorean in. Number 2. Speaking of the theater, the 2 movies in the marquee are actual movies. Watch the Skies was the working title for Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and This Boy's Life was the working title for E.T. And number 1. The first draft of the screenplay was far from the movie we see today. The original was a whole lot darker and a whole lot scarier, with all evil gremlins, rather unlikable characters including Billy, who is 10 years older, and having a rather ambiguous ending with Billy being hospitalized and later drugged, and having one gremlin survive the aftermath and escape to find itself in a lake. Yikes. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Movie Mondays. I'll catch you next time. So remember, like this video if you really enjoyed it, comment down below if I missed anything, subscribe so you can see what I'll do next, and don't forget to like my Facebook page, Megan is Not Normal. I'll see you next time. Bye.